Why I'm also comfortable, if you look here, a lot of people worry that Australia are borrowing too much, it's fueled by growth. Well, that's not the case. Our net wealth is going up. Our commitments for housing are on the rise, but again, owner-occupied. But not disproportionate. You can see in terms of the ratio of debt to income, it's actually tapering off. So the amount of debt in relation to income is getting lower, not higher. So we're not seeing madness in the market. The bank's lending policies are sensible and require you to properly prove you can afford it. But you can see the big thing there is on the bottom right, household wealth is improving substantially, not just from property, but from all aspects. And then on the bottom left, this is the key to me. You can see there's a drop off now in approvals. There's not as much building approval coming through to satisfy the market. Now, luckily, that's at a time when that migration is low, but this has a lag effect. If those building approvals aren't getting through, that property is what would normally be delivered in 2, 3, 4 years' time. If it's not going to be approved now, it's not going to be available in 2, 3, or 4 years' time when migration normalizes and people start coming in, when people are selling and looking for their next home. So there's a big problem brewing here, which is bad if you are waiting to buy. It's fantastic if you've already bought. So these are factual elements that are keeping that market very, very strong in a real sense, not in a wish, not in a hope, not in a speculator's dream, but in a real sense. And that's why I'm so confident with the Australian property market and sure that we're going to have a very good year, not as good as last year, which was phenomenal, but a good year of that 6 to 8% almost across board in every state. But pick Queensland to be the star with all that money flowing from the lower states. Pick WA to hopefully have some recovery above average because it's been waiting a long time for that. And the economy there is very strong due to the strict restrictions on the border.